Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I hope that you had a good week, and I'm glad I got to make a few videos this week. And sorry if I have not gotten back to all of your comments. I've been so busy. It's been just, the week has just flown by. Neatest stuff to show you today. And the first thing I'm so excited about is last night, or the other day, okay, after we had the umbrella, and I'm sorry to keep on going about the stupid lighting, but when I put those umbrella lights up, and I know this is so dramatic and so silly, but I've been so excited about my room, and it's always something like I look forward to. I almost, in the afternoons and at night, I get everything I need to get done before. It's like coming up here is almost like a treat to me. So when I had those lights up, it just ruined my ambiance or what I had envisioned for this room to be. I didn't want it to be like a workplace, or I don't know, I just wanted it to really like my surroundings. So I wasn't impressed, and I know you guys told me different things, turn them, lower them, all that kind of stuff, but I have done all that before in a couple of other rooms. So my solution was going to be to go get another light like the one I had over here. So yesterday I had my hair done, and that's why it's a little different. I love the color. It seems like he got it just a little bit cooler than usual. Got my highlights a little bit cooler. I don't know if he left it on a little bit more, and he styled it, so that's why it's kind of in the classic, you know, blown out look or whatever. And he put some of that little powder stuff in it, so it had good volume. I loved it. And then we went out to eat last night, and after that, Brooke and I had met them anyway, so Brooke and I headed to Home Goods, and I haven't been there in like 2 weeks, and so it was amazing, how much more stuff they had put out. So I got a new lamp for my little table over here. I emptied those flowers, and a pretty little lamp, and then I got, did I get anything else for in here? I don't think so. I think that's all I got. But of course, when I went back to get an identical lamp to the one I had over here, there wasn't one. There was a black one, and then there were some that looked kind of like it. So I found these and love them. So let me see if I can turn you around just to even show you. Of course, is my lamp up? Yeah. See this lamp over here? Right there, that's my little lamp I have on the table over there. It's just a little turquoise with gold. I've been wanting to bring some gold in here, and I just think it's so pretty. And it was just a perfect little size for that table. Here are my lamps. And see how it has a really pretty bottom? And when you turn them, these kind of like turn. It's so pretty. So I got now these. I just may have messed it up, but I don't think so. And so I have two of them that match. That's what Brooke and I had decided. I didn't want to get just another one that kind of matched. So my other one that I really do like is over there. And what I might do is, I had like a old cheap one that I had bought at Walmart downstairs when I do videos at my dining room table, which I will still do sometimes. So I think I'm going to put it down there because it looks so much prettier. I've still got that table empty, and I got some Murphy's oil soap and cleaned my desk here, and I cleaned my table last night, and that looks so much better. That other one had left like an oily finish on it. And I want to get a new runner for my table downstairs, and then set it up again so that I can just take my laptop, you know, either place and do videos quickly. Not have to really worry about setting up every time. Anyway, I got this dress this week from Sita. Her name is actually Sita, and she is just the sweetest lady. I mean, I love her. And I've got this on today, and it is amazing. Everything I have gotten in this style, it's the mermaid. So now I've got the top and the maxi, and now I've got the mini, and I think there's a midi. But every time I wear this, I get the most compliments, especially from John. He loves he loves like this neckline, and I've got on a different bra today, so anyway, but he loves like the sleeves. I love how the sleeves are like that drapey, and they have the pretty scalloped arm. It's almost like sexy yoga clothes, and it's real beachy, and I just love it. So I've got on that, and So let me get started with some things that I got this week, and I'm just going to kind of go with one thing I got this week I thought was so just thoughtful and sweet, and I was just blown away, is I went into Oliver the other day, and I'll kind of go ahead and tell you this. Remember the other day when I did the video and I told you I had like an event to go to? Well, I wasn't sure if I could even mention it because it's the first time I've ever done anything like this, but they asked me to be in an issue of Focus on the Coast here in Wilmington, which is kind of like a little local magazine. And so it's an article on denim and your individual denim style. And I wasn't sure. I knew that they were kind of funny about pictures and stuff getting out before the magazine did, and so I wasn't sure if I could even mention it, so that's why I didn't say anything. And then when I talked to her that afternoon, she said that I could. So that's what it was, is it was that afternoon I went to a photo shoot of that, for that article. And if you follow me on Instagram, you saw just a couple of little one that Kelly had taken with my iPhone inside that bar, which the bar is called Satellite, and I had no idea where it was. So going back to this, Kelly said that I could meet her at Oliver and ride with her because she was also going to be in the article. And she had on the little jean skirt that I also have. I think it's not Current Elliott, but Citizens of Humanity, with the slit up the front. She looks so cute. And then there was another girl there that is a jewelry designer. And so we each had our own individual style, and we actually had to pick out our outfits. They called me on Monday. Told me that the photo shoot was on Wednesday, and they sent me questions, emailed me questions, like a little interview, and I had to have those in by Tuesday. So it was, that took up a lot of my week. Just, not that I had to do so much, but it was just slightly nerve-wracking because I'm used to talking. I can talk to anyone about anything. I can even pretty much talk in front of large groups. It doesn't bother me. But there's something about when they asked me, like, what is your denim, how would you describe your denim style? Stuff like that was tough for me. I'm not going to tell you what I said because when the magazine comes out, it doesn't come out until August, but I'll make sure I get one and show it to you. So anyway, that's what that was. And so when I got there that afternoon, I had gotten there a little bit early because traffic has been real crazy in my little area. And the girl Kara said that I had a subscriber, come by and leave me a gift. I even love this little box. And it was, let's see, so cute, Britta from Mount Airy, North Carolina, and she was in town. And she had gotten the Jackie ring that I sell from Sheila Fajal and said that she loved it so much. And she brought Brooke and I some of her creations that she makes, which are these button bracelets. And they're made of vintage and new buttons. This is Brooke's favorite with the strawberry on it. But how cute is that? And then look at the time that she took to weave them in and out. When I was looking at that, I was just like, when somebody takes the time, I'm always touched by someone even taking the time to go to the post office to send me something to show these to you. They're just so cute. And I thought some of you might want to make them. I thought it might be a good summer thing to do if your daughter wanted to or something. And they look really cute on. You just hook it on this button. And imagine how cute that would look with just some bangles or anything. So you hook it on this last button. Anyway, let me show you the other ones. So that was the one Brooke liked the most. And then here's another one. Some of these buttons, like, I feel like I've had them before, like that one. I used to shop for buttons a lot because a lot of times I would, my handbags, I would use I would either do covered buttons or sometimes I would do a big fancy button on the bags and then, make a loop that goes around it. But that one's so pretty. And this one, it's a purple button, a tortoiseshell. Oh yeah, this is the one. I like this one because it has that blingy button. There. And then this one is a little simpler. Yeah, this one has all of the small. This one's kind of beachy. It kind of reminds me of the those necklaces I used to wear. Classic little beach girl. We used to all wear those little, are they puka shell necklaces or kuka shell necklaces? I had the white one, and then I had an anklet of it, and just never took them off, That
Thank you so much, Britta.
That was very sweet, and it was kind of a neat thing to get right before I went to this photo shoot because I was nervous. And to be honest with you, right before I went, I was like, why did I do this? Why did I put myself under this pressure, you know? But when I got down there, I had the best time. I will put some pictures at the end of this video of that bar. It was beautiful. I mean, it was so vintage and rough, just what I like. It's so downtown Wilmington. Downtown Wilmington is beautiful. Matter of fact, when I was in New York, I was thinking downtown Wilmington is a lot like that and even prettier in a lot of ways to me. Probably because I'm partial to it, but just the different color bricks, and I even took a lot of pictures that I may have put in on canvas to put in my room. Just beautiful. So had the best time. It was great. Okay, so then another thing I'll go ahead and show you that I got at Oliver that day. When I went to Oliver, I ended up going ahead and getting these. It's some sunglasses that I have been looking at, and they're totally different, but they're Tom Ford, my favorite. Tom Ford and Ray-Ban. And I would say Tom Ford and Ray-Ban have been my favorites. And these are totally different, but I love them. And I even love the name. It's Vanda. And they are like blades. And these are kind of, you know, everything reminds me of something else. These remind me of some sunglasses, some of the first ones that I loved so much. And I got so many compliments. And it was when I drove my Corvette. It was just, you know, it was in my 20s. It was just like my glory days. And I had a pair of Killer Loop. I don't know if you guys remember that brand. And I think I even got them at Sunglass Hut in the mall. But they were gold and they were shaped a lot like this. And so these kind of remind me of that. And I have not, oh, they're touching my eyelashes. I have not worn these yet. I just got them and I brought them inside to show you. So, but what I like, oh, this side's touching my eyelashes. I'm going to have them adjusted. But I like how they look with my hair up too. Because they kind of, you know, mimic your cheekbone. And I just think they're so cool. And so different, and they're just so, these are just so pretty. I hope that you can see the color. What color? They're kind of like a, I don't know what color they would be if they're the black. I looked at them online. I guess they are, but it seems like they have like a grayish blue. Oh yeah, look at the sides. Oh, they're just gorgeous. I love them. So, of course, I will put the link down below. And she's doing 20% off, but she's really been doing 20% off ever since the first pair that I got. So any of the Tom Ford sunglasses that you see that I get from her, you can get on her website for 20% off. And another thing is they have the, you know, the Tom Ford aviators that I have that I love so much. I believe they're called Eva. She was out of those for a while. She's got those back in, and she's got some pink ones that are really pretty. So, and those are probably my favorite sunglasses. They are my go-to sunglasses. They are the lightest, easiest to wear, and they're the ones that I keep in the car. But I will try to get these adjusted some, and then I'll take a picture with them on today. But I love them, and I think they're so different. They're kind of sporty and beachy, and I love them. Just have to take some pictures of Chanel. She looks so pretty back here on this table, laying down. Isn't that sweet? She's used to laying down behind me on that table downstairs. So this is going to be a long video. I can already tell. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is something I was sent out of the blue from Merle Norman. And I think I've always said Merle Norman. It might be just Merle Norman. Either way, that's who it's from. And the neat thing about this, and I'm going to zoom in before I show you everything, is I used all of these products today. I decided to just get brave, and I was kind of in the mood to do something different. I watched Jaclyn Hill do a smoky, like bombshell eye last night, and that is my two favorite looks are, well, I'd have to say I've got three favorite looks. I've got the classic taupey brown crease color with a winged liner, kind of like the 60s look. Then I like the smudgy, like Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, Scarlett Johansson, Sofia Vergara, that type of look where it's just smudgy and kind of brought out, the eyeshadow brought out. And then I've got this look, which is, I consider more of like a bombshell type look. Pammy look, and that is just my all-time favorite. And I know as soon as John sees my makeup today, he's going to love it. But I wanted to use these. They sent me some of their, let's see, here is the little paper that they sent me. And inside they had, I think it was 4 or 5 like little cake pops that were decorated, and they're gone. The kids, I tried to save them, but Brooke watched me open it, and then Will saw those later on that night. Ended up coming upstairs and asking me about it, so I figured they wouldn't mind if they ate them. But anyway, it says, "Hi Lisa, happy 4th of July from your trusted Made in America cosmetic brand," which I love that. "We thought you'd enjoy some of Merle Norman's best-selling patriotic products to create the perfect holiday look. Plus a festive, sweet treat to thank you for your support. We'd love for you to keep us in mind for any Made in America 4th of July beauty features you may have coming up. Have a safe and happy holiday. Best, Merle Norman Cosmetics." And how nice is that? And I love that. I don't know. I've always loved 4th of July. When I was little, we did a big thing at the beach with all the activities, you know, go fish, the greased watermelon over at the Sound, the cakewalk, musical chairs. We did somebody played the drums, somebody had the flag, and we would do a march down the beach, a parade, and my granddaddy would bring little bouquets out of his garden, like marigolds or anything for all the girls to hold. So I love 4th of July, and I love stuff like that. So I used all of these products this morning, and my favorite thing, I think, were these 2 eyeshadows, which would not be something I would go pick out. The first one is called Ice, and when I looked at it at first, I thought it was going to be just, you know, real sparkly, real bright, but it's actually a beautiful, let me zoom in as far as I can, see if I can move up. But this is what I used on the inner corner of my eye and underneath. So I don't know if you can see up underneath my lashes. So that is the Ice. And so I used that. And then this was the just most surprising pretty color. It is called, I believe, Sky. So it's a blue shadow, which everyone's, you know, always scared of blue. But look how pretty it is. These lights really are working well. And if you think I look more tan and a little bit, I would say I probably do look a little bit orangey, but I kind of didn't mind because I was doing this kind of look. But 1, I did my face drops last night, and 2, I'm using a different foundation today. I, on a whim, because it looks so good on Brooke, used my Youngblood Loose Mineral Foundation in, of course I'll put the name of it down below, and look how pretty it is. It is like the prettiest foundation, but it is a little bit, I'm losing my voice. It's a little bit less of a gray tone, and it's more of a bronzy tone. So that's what I have on today, but I just think it's so pretty. But anyway, goodness. So I have on this on my lid, and look how soft and pretty it is. And it just gives the subtle hint of blue. It's really just, I don't know how to even describe it. It is like just the prettiest color. And so what I did is I put on Peach Smoothie first. And let me zoom out because I think I'm looking even, yeah, looking even more orangey with the lights too close up or the camera too close up. This is not as pigmented as seen, so it's easier to use. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful shadow. I love it. And then I used a little bit on the corners, a little bit of Smut. It just happened to be in the same palette as my Peaches or Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek. But I just think it turned out so pretty. I love it. So I'm happy with myself that I went for it. Throw those away. And then she sent me their Lash Primer, Creamy, nope, that's the mascara. The Mascara Primer Base Mascara, which I have had this before and I forgot how much I like it. I've been using a couple of days. I have used the Dior. This has more on the wand, and the wand moves, so you can really, really coat your lashes. So I really do like this. If you don't want to spend the money on the Dior, I don't think the Dior is really any better. I think this is really good. I love that it really, really, really coats the lashes. And then this is the mascara that they sent me, and the name is Night Navy. And I'm going to zoom you in again. I used this, and then I also used this on my lower lashes. So I don't know if you can see it, that it's a navy. I love it. It's so pretty. And it's not a crazy blue. Every time I say something now, you know I am. We've been watching those daggone Key and Peele, and now when I say crazy, I think about I'm a crazy duck. If you've ever watched those videos, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, look how pretty it is. It's just gorgeous. I love it. Were my eyes crossed? So I used that on the top and bottom, and then I had to put on lashes just because these are some of those just out there. I believe they're House of Lashes. I don't know the name of them, but I love them, and I've worn them so many times. They're so sturdy. They're just really good lashes. So she sent me those things, and then this liner, which I was impressed with. It's the Soft Touch Eye Pencil in Royalty, and it is just a dark blue, and this is what I have on my lower waterline. It's beautiful. I love that it's not too, I'll show you. It's beautiful. It's not too dark. It's not too inky. Like when I put it on, it didn't just like melt everywhere, but yet it went on really pretty. It's just gorgeous. It goes really well with the shadow. There they are. So you can see the blue is on top right here. And see how it's just like that dusty, just like a halo of blue. And then the other color is on the bottom, which is a perfect inner corner color. Okay, the only thing I didn't use because I thought, I just don't know if I can do this, but it probably would have looked okay. Let's swatch it. This is their lip gloss, and it's called Poison Apple. Oh, it is beautiful. Let's do it right here. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is gorgeous. That is beautiful. And it's that see-through. That is beautiful. I'll wear that soon and then take a picture on Instagram. And, you know, John's not crazy about the brighter colors, but he might like that because it's glossy. It's not like a bright, crazy matte red lip. So thank you, Merle Norman, for thinking of me, and I appreciate it because I have enjoyed doing something a little out of the norm. Normally I would have just put on something brown in the crease, you know, done something totally the same, and so I appreciate. Next thing I want to show you is something that sweet girl Yvette sent me, and she sent me some things that I love. She sent the kids something. And then she had, I don't know if she's mentioned, but she works at a family-owned business, and I think her and I mesh so well because we're so alike in so many ways, and that's a way that she's really, really family-oriented. And she works with her dad and her uncle and her family, and they own a business that works with marble, granite, and stuff like that. And she sent me 2 big packages this week. First of all, she had them make this for John. Isn't that beautiful? It's a business card holder. And so, before he took it to work, I had him leave it up here. And then she sent me this to go on my desk. And on this corner, I have a candle, my pink candle. And I'm so glad that so many of you got that. And then on this corner, I have this, which is a block that she had them make out of marble. And it's neat. It just sits like this. Here, I'll do this down. And it just sits there, and it looks so cool. It's just like a cool, eclectic, like decoration type thing. And I love it. And one reason I like it so much is because she made it for me. And it's so different. It's not anything, I don't know, it's just not anything that I could have or would have gotten anywhere else. So love those. And I'll put this back over here, my good spot. I love it. I just love seeing all my stuff that I love so much. Then she sent me another box with these. She said that would be perfect for my new room. And I don't know if I'm going to put these. I've still got my whole closet type area I want to do over there, and I loved all of your suggestions. My friend Danielle even suggested that maybe I literally turn that into like a little closet area, which is not a bad idea. And I haven't even run that by John yet because I was gonna, he's been really busy at work, and I don't want to, you know, I have bothered him enough, and I'm still bothering him to help me hang up my pictures. But so I'm thinking of what I want to do over there. Do I want to really, you know, put stuff like a closet organizing thing over there, or do I want to just do some stuff anyway? So I might put these over there. But she sent me these pictures for my room, Wild About Style. She said that they were just screaming my name. Love it. Look at the lipstick. Wild from head to toe. This like has my heels, my big statement ring, and my pearl necklace, like the one I got from French Candy. I'll take a picture of it. I've got a bunch of statement necklaces just hanging here on my little, you know, dress form, and I just love looking at them. They're just so pretty. They're like, you know, like decoration. And then I love this one with the sunglasses, Glamorous and Wild. I love those. So, and I was thinking even on, like, if I ever get a coffee table or something, they would be pretty just like almost as a tray or something, because they've got pretty edges. So I'm just thinking of some creative way I can use them, because I love them. So, and they've already got the good hooks on them and everything. So thank you, Yvette. I really appreciate that, and she knows we text each other. I did order these. When I did my outfit of the day for last week, and I looked these up to make sure of the spelling of the name, I saw they were on sale at Saks. And they are the Joie Leah caged sandal. These are the black ones, size 38, and they were on sale for $175, and they were regularly, I think, $350 or $375. And these are some comfortable shoes. They're the ones I have in like the tan color, and so I went ahead and got the black, and they're just gorgeous shoes. The heel is not too high. I'm not sure how high it is. I don't think it's quite a 4-inch heel. I think it might be 3 1/4. If it is 4-inch, I'll be surprised. But I get so many compliments when I wear these. I wore them out with my friend Kim. First thing she did was compliment my shoes. And they're very comfortable. And so I hope that some of you, I put on there that on my Instagram that they were on sale, and I hope that some of you got them, because they're the next and final thing I have to show you before I do my outfit of the day is Sita. When she sent me this dress, she sent me a box of goodies from a brand that she goes to a lot of big shows because her stuff is beachy. She's a LA designer, and she goes to a lot of like yoga spa type shows, and they'll have their lots of natural companies like Spa Ritual nail polish. She asked me if I had ever tried any of their stuff and different things, and she ran across the guy, the owner of Rare Earth Rare Essence products, and they sent me through her a box of their goodies. Kelly with the company did, and I just got it yesterday, and oh, I had the best time. Just got it yesterday, so I had the best time last night going through. This was so interesting. I've never seen this packing. It's so cool. I'm gonna keep it. But you guys, the whole time I was looking through everything, I was just thinking how much I love this stuff and how good it is for me to get something different in this direction, because I know there's a lot of you out there that don't like, you like all natural things, and that's how this is. And it is, here, let me read so I don't get it wrong. Okay, we source the finest essential oils to create perfumes that make you smell amazing. We add flower essences to make you feel incredible. Enclosed are a few samples for you with our compliments. We hope you enjoy them. Okay, our perfumes are made in small batches from 100% essential oils to honor the ancient principles of natural perfumery. Our blends are free of any synthetic fragrance and contain no phthalates or carcinogens. And I just knew that a lot of you would be interested in that. So I'll have to say one of my favorite things, I tried to kind of test it all out a little bit last night, was this, the Room Mist. And remember last week when I was showing you my empties, or did I do that Monday? And I held up that salt scrub that I told you I love so much because it was kind of spa, you know, spa smelling. And I don't want to say anything bad about, what is that brand? I keep wanting to say Aveeno, but it's not, Aveda. I like Aveda products, but sometimes theirs is just like a little bit overboard. That was not like that, and this is not like that. And last night I sprayed my room with this, and it's in like a pump spray, and it smells so good. It smells like I just took a shower and used that scrub. So it's just like, you know, like just a little bit of that scent. And after I sprayed some, I was over there because I had the box on my little footstool there. After I sprayed it, my room smelled like this all night, and it didn't, like, I was worried that it would kind of go through the air vents and get down to John's study, because that happens in our house, and he was going to start sneezing or say he couldn't handle it or something, and that never happened. It is just wonderful. So, and it's called Dream. Rare Essence Aromatherapy Dream. Lavender, no wonder. No wonder. I always love lavender. Lavender, Armoire, and Clary Sage. And I don't think, when I looked on the website, nothing was really expensive. Breathe deep, be well. It is just, it's awesome. And then they sent me several of their perfumes. Like, this is the Rare Essence, and I don't know how to pronounce that, but this is one of the deeper ones. And there's something about using something like this in the summer too, where it's hot and humid, and like just the fact that it's natural. Oh, that smells good. I haven't put on anything yet. Okay, this has that. Oh, it's almost like, it's just like you would think. It's almost like a deeper boyfriend type scent. Let's just see what this says. Perfumes are made with consciously sourced 100% pure essential oils. Blend in small batches. Oh gosh, it doesn't say what this one is supposed to smell like, but this one, oh, I love it. It gives me that there's certain scents that give you that kind of, they make your stomach feel flippy and happy. That's how this does. And then this one is a roller ball. They sent me 2 roller balls. This one is called Divino, and then this one is a lighter scent. I tried this one last night, and it's called Bloom. Really pretty. Kind of reminds me of that roller ball that Nadine sent me. And look, even pretty. A lot of times stuff that's good for you isn't that pretty. Okay, this one is, I'm sure you could probably mix them. Oh, okay, this one is a much fresher. This one I think Brooke would like. This one is more of a patchouli smelling, and I don't know, I'm just saying that so you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. But it's a fresher, kind of brighter smell than the other. I'm going to really enjoy using these. And then they sent me the candle, and look how good that is going to go with everything in my room. And this is the Bloom, and they sell all of these on their website, and I don't think they're really expensive. And this candle, there's all different kinds of candles. There's even the little votives. This one is grapefruit, lemon, and ylang ylang. Artisan made in America. Oh, that's so pretty. I haven't opened it, but look how pretty that is with my camel. Okay, then this one is the Amani Pure Essence, Peaceful, Tranquil, Harmonious. Okay, this one is gentle, kind, and generous. That was the first one that I did. Okay, and then this one is beautiful, divine, and scrumptious. Ooh, I'm going to smell that one. And then they sent me a reed diffuser, beautiful reed diffuser thing that I'm going to put up in here. So I was just really excited. This was something, I got some just different things this week. Okay. I think I'm going to spray my leg. Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, this reminds me of, this is the most like when you get a massage or something. This is the most like the smell from that salon. I can't remember. This is probably one of the strongest ones, but it's still like that clean spa. I'm going to put their link, and they gave me a code on here in case let's see, it says, if you would like to purchase more or give a gift yourself, please use the code special10 at our website. And I emailed them last night to see if I could give you guys the code. I don't get anything from it. And so I will put all that stuff down below. And I hope that you'll order something for yourself just as a treat, because I promise you, even this on my leg smells so good. So I'm going to go put this stuff up, and then I'll be right back with an outfit of the day. And I'm going to do this outfit with 2 different pairs of shoes so you can see the 2 different looks. So this is the Mermaid Mini, and you see it's still got like the pocket, and it's just still so flattering, but it's still not, it's not clingy, but yet it has a good drape. And so today I thought I could either wear it with flip-flops, or these are the little jelly shoes that I showed you guys last week, and you can see them, and you see how they end up being, even though they're gold, they end up being like a nude, and they're so comfortable. And so this is but here are the wedges, and I just turned the air conditioner off. I hope you could hear me last time. With all the lights, it's just really hot, so I've been, every time I am doing something, I've been turning the air conditioner on, and then I forget. I'll get better as it goes on. But these are the Stuart Weitzman just nude wedges, and there's something about wedges that everyone needs a good pair, and they don't have to be this high, but you can get by with wearing a heel with shorts, short skirts, and dresses more than you ever could with a regular high heel, because it's a wedge, because they're casual and they're just summery, and I love them. So this is what I'll wear. I've got my mirror right here. So this is what I'll wear today, and I just think that they just make your legs look so much prettier, and the fact that they're nude, they look longer, and this dress is just so, it's so cool. Okay, and for accessories, I have on my good old hoops. I thought I had lost these, or was just going to have to break out a new pair. That they're Sheila Fajl favorite hoops, and I got a huge, matter of fact, I got 2 boxes of Sheila Fajl in yesterday. Some new stuff, and some, like, what are the earrings that are so pretty that I'll put the name of them right here, but a bunch of favorite hoops, a bunch of perfect hoops, replenished a lot of the stuff that I was out of, and I will try to load those before I do this video. But anyway, I thought that I had lost these. They are the oxidized favorite hoops, and in cleaning out just a little bit on my dresser, I just decided to clean out one dish. I found these. They were underneath another thing. I had like another dish I had stacked on top of it, and I love these, and I feel like every good, you know, bombshell look, you need a good pair of hoops, and this is what Sheila's known for. If you just want to get one thing from her line, I think you should get the favorite hoop or the smaller favorite hoop. There's just nothing like it. This is my bar necklace that is on the Oliver website, and you can still use the code for that. I just never take that off. And then one of you that won the contest from Dean Davidson tagged me on your Instagram picture, and you had picked this color, and you had your white nail polish on, and it just looked so pretty. Just this simple one ring with the moonstone, not mother of pearl, moonstone, and I thought I am going to wear that tomorrow. It just looked so pretty. So that is the Dean Davidson bar gemstone bar ring. And and I also took pictures of all my kitties where they're laying during this video. It's so cute. I'll put that at the end. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. I've been talking now for 1 hour and 2 minutes, and I'll have to edit just the full out of this video. So I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.